Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Popular Core Plays Mass Effect 2. My name is Elizabeth, joining you as always, continuing adventures throughout the Milky Way galaxy. Let's go meet up with an old friend, shall we? Whoa, whoa! Oh yeah, that's right. So this is where it tells us all of our bonuses. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, cool, I get a shit ton of stuff for fun. Did not know that. All right, here we go. Or I probably knew it, but I just didn't remember it.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Elusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Hell yeah.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Careful what you wish for, Jacob. Hope you've all been doing well. It's been a weird week since I last filmed one of these. But I hope you all are doing well. Granted, then again, when isn't it a weird week in my life? I swear to Christ. New weapons. I have new weapons. I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. I don't know. I was like, wait, don't I have a sniper rifle? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm an engineer.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Totally normal. It's gonna be the theme. That's gonna be the theme of this entire game. Everything is totally normal. Nothing sinister at all about this.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
And there is stuff to look for. It's not quite as plentiful as Mass Effect 1, but there is stuff. So you bet your ass.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris specs.
Strange. Disabled at the other colonies.
Owie. Hey. No touching.
Before they take out the shield.
What the hell? I didn't even do anything. What the hell? Wait, what can Miranda do for me? Ah, she can also overload. That's nice. Double overload power. Ha ha ha. I'm a little drunk.
Understood.
And by drunk, I mean just tired.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Are we ever really alone? I'm alone in this apartment right now. But I'm still surrounded by people in other apartments. More minigames. I hate minigames. But they gave me credits. And I like credits more than I dislike minigames.
We've been spotted.
Have we now? So we have.
No shield.
I might just turn it down to casual just so I don't give a shit. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how the boss fight of this. See how that goes. But for now, let's enjoy some story.
Right there.
Praza,
You said you'd let me handle this.
Hi, friend.
Wait. Shepard?
It's
I'm
me.
not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
It's me.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Can you blame him?
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
You tell him, Tali.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I mean, it's pretty obvious why she would hate Cerberus, because they're a human-centric... They're a human-centric, species organization.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted!
Been spotted by that thing. Oh well. Hell yeah. I think I like the pistol better, probably, but...
Use overload on them.
Oops.
He goes. Enemy down!
I've got him! Right!
There we go!
Why shoot gun when overload will do?
Target down!
There's always one, like, in a random spot. Okay, yeah. Fuck you.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Of course.
We can still catch them.
We can... They'll be fine. Ah, yeah. Oh, thank God. I love this. Love this ability so much. It's so good. Oh my God. As someone who can't see the obvious, like, 5 feet in front of her face, it's so good. Oopsie.
I'm on it!
I'll put him down!
Yeah, I like the pistol more.
One left. We are inside
Cool.
the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Taking cover!
Tutorial missions and how. Now, get to the actual cover. There you go. Thanks, Tali. Oh dear. Totally normal for a giant death robot to be killing Quarians. This is fine. Ugh. These things are such a bitch, and if I die a few times, I'm just gonna switch to casual.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord
I'm
will take out their shields.
I have one grenade.
Right.
Awesome. Well, that works. Am I normal, or did I put it down to casual? I'm curious. Yeah, I am a normal. For some reason, I thought those were more difficult. Huh. Or maybe I'm just that good. That's probably the case. I'm just that good. There you are. So many mini games. So these games are also great for someone who has short-term memory issues. Just memory issues in general. Don't get concussions, kids. They're not the best.
This is valuable.
Oh yeah, and then we get all these lovely upgrades that we get along the way. Again, another reason to scrounge around everywhere. Can I go in there first? I'll talk to Tali in a minute. Oh, oops. Oh well.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Of course, we're gonna do every Paragon action. Actually, we will do a few of the Renegade ones because a few of the Renegade ones are incredibly useful.
Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
A totally normal
God.
thing.
I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
It's always Reapers.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
Excuse me.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists?
Sorry.
What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Hell
Good
yeah.
luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Some X-Files shit.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader.
All my
I'll
friends.
continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough. How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hi, Seth Green. Hey, Howard the Duck.
Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Ah. It's good to be home.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh, like you'd call her anything but the Normandy. God, I love the load times on the Series X. Holy shit. Ugh.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use
Omega.
some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are
Gady.
you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Booty.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I don't. Kelly. Woo. God, I love this game. All of its little idiosyncrasies? All of its little weird quirks. Which, oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of. It's not great, Bob. think I only get access. Yeah, okay, yeah. Acquire the professor.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hi, friend.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
You
anything.
can romance her. I don't, personally. But, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Zaid, Firewalker, all the DLC. Hooray. Hooray. Oh, God. Just fucking hell, Overlord. Kasumi I love. Kasumi I do love her. Let's go talk to Joker, though. Let's see what he has to say. It's like now I can just associate him with Howard the Duck, like with his multiple appearances of Howard the Duck as on What If.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby, better than new. It fits me like a glove, and leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
I know I am. Hi, Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
It's fine.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah. Where are we at? 20 minutes? Alright. We can at least pop over to Omega. Because I do want to get Mordin first, just because I love unlocking the tech upgrades. And plus we can just get Zaid real quick. It's not like really... Zaid's not a mission. It's just a... hey, he's right there. Talk to him. He was like the day one DLC, like you have to pre-order in the game, or if you bought the collector's edition like I did. collector's edition. Get it? Oh yeah, I forgot I have that. No, wait. Do I have more weapons? Nope. I want to get the collector laser beam. I like the laser beam. It's fun.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Classic Fargate.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you.
He does have a point.
Afterlife now.
And we're only at 31 minutes. We'll go see.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have info.
But for now, there's this guy.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
What a charming young man. Don't want to talk to her today. I know I'm going to go poke around the markets after we're done here. Yeah, let's go talk to Aria. Let's get the lowdown on what the happenings on Omega are.
Aria's expecting.
Nope, wrong button. No. No, wait, what? I'm drunk. I'm really not, actually. Such a lovely lovely place. I love Arya.
That's close enough.
Whoa.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
Cool.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
But I want to fuck the blue alien.
I like it. Easy to remember.
Did I say that out loud?
If you forget, someone will.
Bonk, I'm going to orange jail.
Then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting?
Yeah, because I want to date him.
Some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Yeah. Maybe you will be. Where the hell's the quarantine zone? Normandy, apartments. I don't even know, man. My brain's starting to feel wibbly, so I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna say thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. You taking the time out of your day to watch me be weird and play video games. Yeah, if you want to say nice things to me on Twitter, I am at Random Gamer. That's JM3R. Otherwise, you can find me on the Wednesday show. Jake and I are playing. I think we're still playing It Takes Two. Yeah, I think we're still playing It Takes Two for another few weeks. But you know, until that's finished, I don't know. I'm rambling. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Have a good night.